Hello, Anderson All-Stars. This is Mrs. Armstrong. I hope that you all had a fantastic weekend. I wanted to start our week off sharing a few quick messages with you about our upcoming week. If I could get our screen to go, there we go. As a reminder, just like I shared last week, there's a proper way for our mask to be worn. Our mask need to cover our mouth and our nose unless we're having snack time or unless we are eating our lunch or outside for recess. Hopefully we'll get to have some outdoor recess this week, weather permitting. So just like the example that I have on the picture, you should have your mask on and it should be covering your mouth and your nose in order for us to stay safe and keep our germs away from each other. Also, as a reminder from last week, our bathroom expectations. We have our bathroom champs, which are posted on the bathroom doors or near the restrooms. You all have been doing a phenomenal job of keeping our restroom areas clean and making sure that you follow those expectations, but it never hurts for me to share some reminders. So like I've shared previously and your teachers have shared with you, our expectations for the restroom, there is no talking. If you need help, you need to raise your hand or talk to your teacher or teacher monitor quietly. The activity is you're using the restroom, taking care of your personal business. Make sure that you wash those hands, wash those germs away using 1 squirt of soap, 2 paper towels, and make sure that the paper towels land in the trash can when you're done with them. If there are any messes, huge messes, please report them to your teacher or the restroom monitor so that they can share that information with the teacher and we can get that restroom cleaned up. You all deserve to have a clean space no matter where it's at in the building. We're using walking feet in the restroom and make sure that you keep your eyes and all of your body parts to yourself. We are not touching other people in the restroom or at any point during the day. All students will use the restroom safely and quietly. There are also hallway expectations I would like to just briefly go over. I know that your teachers have done an amazing job of practicing and discussing and modeling what it looks like in our hallways. There are times through the day, All-Stars, where we have a lot of classes in the hallways at the same time. But if we're following these expectations, we can get to where we need to be quickly, quietly, and safely, okay? So when we are walking in the hallway, we are to use walking feet, not running feet, not hopping feet, not skipping feet, but walking feet. You should be the second square away from the wall. If you see another teacher who you just love, your teacher from last year, if you see a friend in the hallway, just someone who you really want to acknowledge or talk to, we cannot do it in the hallway. Miss Armstrong really has to practice this because when I see y'all in the hallway, I want to give you a hug. I want to talk to you, but I have to practice. You can wave quietly. You can wink with your eye, or you can do a quiet smile, or sometimes you'll see me doing a finger wave. That's okay as well, as long as it's okay with your teacher. But our voice level needs to remain at a 0 so that we're safe and that we're quiet and we're not interrupting the learning in the classrooms next to us when we're in the hallway. And I have a couple of examples of Miss Losey's kindergarten class and Miss Thompson's first grade class following hallways champs. If I see you all or I catch you doing our hallway expectations the correct way, I may just take up my phone and snap a picture and share it with the remainder of the school. Or you also may get a coin from another adult in the building or Mrs. Armstrong. We are going to start back with our candy bar sales this week. It is $1 for a candy bar. We have different types of candy bars. This is just a picture that Miss Armstrong found on the internet. I don't think we have Snickers bars. We'll have to ask Miss Ross. But candy bar sales will start back this week, so you can bring your money on Mondays and you'll get your candy bar on Tuesday. Or you can bring money on Wednesdays and you'll get your candy bar on that Thursday. We got to give us time for Miss Shay and some of our other parents to count the money and get the candy bars in the bag and get them back to your teacher. So candy bars, if you want one, bring $1 and let your teacher know. That is all the announcements that I have this week. I hope that you all have a fantastic week full of learning. Make sure that we have safe hands, safe feet, and that our brains are growing by all the great things your teachers are teaching you. I love you so much, All-Stars, and I will see you around the building. Bye.